lot of overcast.
Yeah. Looking like it's about 86 degrees on track there.
Okay.
69 ambient.
Okay, gents, I will return in 2 minutes.
I'll see you shortly, so if anybody wants to jump in the car first on THR Blue,
Yeah.
go for it.
I'm loading up, so let's go.
I am loading the setup now.
Okay.
Whoever is going to jump in, so the setup should be loaded.
Myron?
Yeah.
Did you have other things you wanted to ask about?
I mean, yeah, but some of them I forgot because I was thinking about some of the things that were talked about during the presentation. Were you about to say the one?
I was going to say, dude, if you can, throw up the live stream on YouTube. It might trigger some questions, but a lot of us are not going to. We registered as teams, so only 2 of us can go at a time. So
If you pull up the TRH one, you'll see the car that we're running. I've got it fixed on that, and I'm going to stream on my channel, Myron. I'll stream from my rig. So
You got a prototype coming up on you, Paul.
So you can see some of the camera views if you want to go to my channel.
I'm in your channel, but how do I see something live from you?
You're on mine right now?
She's diving inside.
Okay, I'll be going live in just a minute.
You're clear. Yeah, she was driving kind of erratic there, so.
As I log back into YouTube.
Wow, 45.7 right off the rip, man. It's a nice lap.
Nice job, man.
Thank you.
You got like 10 seconds back to the next car, and that's a GT3 car too, so you got some room to stretch out.
Ryan, I know you may giggle at this, but when we get into these races, we actually have to remind each other to drink.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giggling that.
No,
prior to all you guys joining, I've been witness to a 24-hour race. Lamar, to be exact. And like, I came to Lawan's house one day, and like, Buddy was like finishing his stint, and like he was sweating. And I was like, "Damn, dude, you all right?" He was like, "You haven't moved from this chair in 2 hours." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right." You know what I mean? Like,
The Suzuka race, I burned 3,200 calories.
wow.
Yeah, I'll track my my cardio on my Apple Watch too. Dude, I've never noticed this before until I set these graphics up this way. There's a Chevrolet Daytona Experience building at the pits.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nope. I had my like event detail to low or off before, so
We ought to go down there.
yeah, Al, make that happen.
Like, no, for real. It's,
Mobile One to pay for us all to go, and
being
Chevy to let us in.
it's quite. I'll tell you what. Like at like 3 a.m, walking over to the dock on the lake and watching the brakes light up on prototypes and everything going into the bus stop is pretty damn cool. Just like hanging on the dock, having a cigar, watching these guys blast into the bus stop. Pretty good shit, man.
Oh, that'd be all about it.
Hold on. I'm getting a crazy echo watching Butney's stream.
And
So how do I stop?
kill the audio on whatever you're watching the stream on?
Okay.
Yeah, prototype right on you then.
Yep,
Seaver.
and he's right on my ass. And that's
You're looking good through the bus stop, man. You're keeping that nice and tight.
I'm gonna step away for a minute, Severson, so you're gonna be solo.
Okay.
Jesus, man, that guy literally just punted you.
that's fine.
Yeah, oh, and they took out the other prototype. Oh,
Good.
They just took each other out. That was amazing. Good session.
Oh well.
All right, I'll be back.
The transition and get you.
Yeah, you're good though. You got some space here. Be careful going back that. Yeah, there you go. Just watch for the wrong way warning.
Am I clear? Nope.
Nope. Hold on. One more coming. And you got about 6 seconds until the next one. You're good. Yep. There you go, man. All good.
I think I was like a quarter of a lane higher than what I normally was.
I think, and it looked like the approach angle was a little bit tighter too. So going over the transition, you might have just thrown it out of balance a little bit. You'll be fine. Just watch out for the crap on your tires. It's gonna make this turn a little bit fun.
Going into it was, that's for sure.
Yeah, right. I know. I saw that. You got about 2.5 seconds back to Michael Chin in a prototype. So just keep it down. I'm sure he'll go outside on you.
Myron,
But after him, you got some space.
Myron, what you're seeing now is what I use to spot, and the display over on the right is an app called Caps that gives you an overlay. So I got the track map and then our classes standings, and then when you're in a race situation, this will also tell you who's pitting, how long they've been in the pits, if they're towing to the pits at the moment. It gives you all of that, just like a pit box would.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty awesome. This looks hard
I
to
need to
spot
get that.
and I can't figure out how to turn the volume down, so I'm just going to do that though.
What are you watching it on?
I'm watching it through YouTube.
Right,
app
but
on my phone.
Oh, you should just be able to
Mute it.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
you're on Discord.
He's on his.
Too, right?
Watch
Yeah, I'm
it
on Discord
out,
on my
Paul.
phone, too, yeah.
You got a GT3 and a prototype that are going to be coming out of the pits. The GT3 car is going to be right next to you, so watch out. There he is. All right, you're clear.
This doesn't affect like safety rating or IO rating, right? This is
Nope.
just a decision.
Yes, sir.
And that's Severson behind you, by the way.
Yep.
Take him out.
Yeah, this prototype. Watch out, Paul.
Going wide.
He's tipping his nose inside on you. There
Yep.
you go. You're clear.
Nice.
Good job. Nice job getting on the oval, man.
And then Dempsey, why don't you run a handful more laps and then hand over to Tom. Let Tom get some laps in.
Tell me when to get out.
You're on 5. Why don't you do 2 more after this one? I know Tom is the responsible one out of this group. Probably wants to get to bed sometime soon, so we'll let him get some laps in. And the rest of us.
All right. Thanks, yeah.
Myron, I've got it on the chopper cam now. This one's the one that's a little bit easier to spot from.
Yeah, this chopper can is way better.
Then I'll switch it to one of the new ones I found. This, it'll take a minute for it to switch over on the stream, but this one is like an infield camera that just follows the car. And this one will be good for, like, you hear crew chief come on and say that there's an incident someplace in front of you. You can switch to this and deal a little bit more on the track.
It hasn't switched yet for me. It seems more like a chase cam.
Yeah, that's the chopper one.
Okay, good. Still hasn't changed yet.
Probably like a 30-second delay.
Track temps down to 84. Ambient of 69.
Humidity is at 60.
Keep it low. You got a prototype coming up. There he goes.
Yep.
It's going high.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, he went through and he was right on my ass coming up to the bus stop and then just cut. Like, thanks. Jesus Christ.
That's 200. Hit it this lap.
Yep.
Unless you're your gap.
A hot lap, I'll stop.
Yeah, if it's a hot lap, finish it out. If it's not, bring it. I mean, he did turn that 145 766 out of the gate. That's pretty solid, man.
This seems more like a. If I'm the change button, this seems more like a camera from watching IMSA live in real life.
Yeah, and if you do go to the TRH channel, that one has the TV cameras going right now.
Gotcha.
How's that Delta looking when you get through the bus stop here?
Fast enough to continue.
You're not. You're positive.
Yeah, I'm not on a hot lap.
Okay. You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
There you go. Reel it in. Get your finger on the limiter. Limiter.
That was a good pit in, man.
Thank you.
Tom, when you remove Dempsey from the car, if you want a fresh car, fresh tires, all of that, make sure you hit reset car or whatever it is underneath.
You want me to change anything for it?
It's in neutral, ready to go.
Yep.
All right. Camera is on the car right now in the pits. Everything looks good on alignment. Let me check the website.
Not letting me take control here for some reason.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know what's going on.
You can't hit the practice button?
All I have is start spotting and request new car.
Oh, you probably registered as crew.
I was gonna say, I've got the practice button. It came up as remove driver, but I've not touched anything.
Yeah, I guess I did register as crew. So that's all it means. I'm just a spotter. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah. How did you join? From the Teams page or from?
Yeah, I clicked on Teams and then it did say register as crew.
Oh, you did as crew, not as driver.
That was the only option that popped up.
Let me see.
For what it's worth, it was doing that to me too. So, and now I can't even join the session anyway. It's a red X on it, so I'm just gonna do my own thing anymore. But it was doing the same thing for me, Tom. So.
Gotcha. I'm going to try to withdraw. Can I do that?
You can with.
I don't think it's going to change.
It's worth a shot. Otherwise, you could just register as your own team and come in and do laps.
Gotcha. Yeah, it only gives me register as crew as an option.
Yeah, probably because you already registered once as crew. That's your permanent registration.
Gotcha. All right, I'll just join as my own.
Well, Al, you want to take it out for a bit?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't do anything too stupid.
Hey, Bunny, where on the page is it showing the race sim?
On what?
I'm sorry, on the streaming rig on our webpage.
It's not right now.
Okay.
It's only on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Do you know
found yours.
what session you guys are in?
837?
Let me look.
Sorry, Paul. I was dicking around with my wheel.
No worries. I had a LMP coming up on you.
857, Tom.
Would I be able to search on that number?
You should just have to go to current series down towards the bottom, find Daytona 24, and when you click it, right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down in the list.
The race stream is paused for some reason on YouTube. But it's running on the race. It's running on the sim.
I'm watching it. It's running.
There you go.
There it goes.
All right, Marcus.
You up?
I'm not even in the session. Was
Are you not in the session?
I?
They were.
No, it wouldn't let me in, and now the session is full. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I can't get in.
The session should be full if you're registered, though, Marcus. That's weird.
But I can't
Oh.
register. That's what I'm saying. You go to
Register as crew.
registration.
Oh. Yeah, because you hadn't registered yet.
Mm-hmm.
I had, but I had to back out because it wasn't letting me do anything.
If you're registered for the session in your spot, unless you withdrew. Yeah.
no idea. I don't recall ever getting in.
It's, I clicked on Alan's name, and it took me to TRH Motorsports Blue, and it's giving me a box that says register as driver.
Good.
Well, you could hop in. Yeah, because you can run.
It says I'm already registered as with another team, so it won't let me.
Well, now it's registered. Now it's loading, and I don't even know what it's loading to.
It's loading the track. So that's what's like a normal session you would race online. It's just loading the session for you.
Yeah. Tom, I'm wondering if you won't be able to register for this session at all unless it's as crew on this team, because that's what you originally chose. You might have to just go do a solo session to get some laps in.
Gotcha.
Well, not a solo session, just a different one that's open.
A hosted race.
Yeah, no. There should be more than one of these open right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's several.
But unless he's got a team set up.
Well, you
I
have
think-
your own team, and
Yeah, by default, you have one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
everyone has their
loads
own
up as-
team.
yeah.
Perfect. There you go,
It
Tom. Just
It
grab.
loads up as your name racing.
Yeah, I'm not getting any other sessions.
Did you withdraw from this one totally?
I thought I did, but I don't.
The other sessions are X'd out.
There's just nothing there when I go to other sessions.
Back at the current series page.
Yep. If I click on the Daytona 24. Available sessions is all blank.
You might need to just close iRacing and reopen it, because I show 5 more sessions that just started. Okay.
I'll restart it.
They get a quick crash course on how to load this camera.
It goes in the iRacing, cameras, tracks, Daytona 2011 folder. Just drop it in there, and then when you go on iRacing, hit load track on the camera settings, and pick that file.
No one in the blue car?
Waiting on Marcus to load in finally.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
I somehow spun it in the bus stop and didn't kill it, which was even better. So,
Oh, nice.
You can hop in, dude.
no, I want Marcus. You should hop in at least and get some laps. I was gonna hop out anyway here shortly. So, run, make a run, make some friends or some enemies, or both.
But you say put it under tracks or cars?
Tracks.
So do I need to create a folder for Daytona?
You have to first save an existing
Okay, give me a
camera,
sec.
and it'll create a folder for you.
That makes sense in the camera settings then.
So
Good call.
practice, right?
Yeah, just click on practice and you're all set and you can run it. It's already got the setup. Watch this pit speed limiter, bud. So make sure you're on.
How long are you guys going to be on?
Hour or two.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm at the shower. So I'll be back in a second.
You gonna live stream?
I'm already live streaming.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I got something else to put in there.
Yeah, there you go, Myron.
Oh, perfect timing. Marcus, you are blinking like crazy, man.
Okay,
the
it's
hell?
not just. Yeah,
Actually, you're not even. I don't know where you are.
I see some telemetry. There it is. Okay. And
Can't go over 50 miles an hour.
take your limiter off.
Yeah, take your pit limiter off.
Oh shit, he might not have that button mapped.
Oh no.
I don't have a fucking
Do you know the
limiter
hotkey for
map.
limiter?
Hey, Just
Holy
go back
shit.
to the pit.
Well,
Go
he
back.
just got piled into, so.
Yeah, just go back to the pit, Marcus.
Yep.
And then I'll jump in the car. Come back. I got you. I got you.
You got it?
Well, I'm trying to, but it keeps blinking out.
I know.
Who doesn't have a pit limiter mapped?
Trying to remove driver. Marcus,
We just got him on crew chief, like
There you go.
baby steps.
All right, I'm jumping in the car.
Well, just fuck it. I'm just gonna exit out.
No. Here, I
You can
got
stay
rid
in.
of the pit limiter.
Yep.
So now I will.
Well,
there
what's
you go.
the
You can
point?
jump
What's the
in.
point if it's blinking out the whole time? I'm just gonna get run over because I'm blinking on everybody. So
Just try it again. Yeah.
Sometimes, like, if you, like, remember, you've always said you have issues when you load in a session. Now that you've loaded in and it's kind of buffered, let's see if it gets better.
Yep.
You at least have the limiter off so you can just run it.
All right, I have loaded said track. Sorry, loaded said cam. What settings does it need to go to?
So the way I've got it configured, chopper is most likely the camera you would use the majority of the time when you're spotting.
Yep.
Not just, second set of eyes looking for issues. The blimp cam is a stationary camera over top of the grandstands that just follows the car. And then chase is a stationary camera in the infield that follows the car.
Oh, that's sexy.
same thing.
I like the chase cam,
That one's my favorite too. That's the one I'm watching right
and
now.
I think there's going to be a couple of spots where it's not going to give enough view of what's in front, like going through the bus stop where it's real tight on the car is a little iffy. But other than that, so far, I think it's good enough to be able to give a heads up.
So, Marcus, you got to go under options, control,
Could
and
you
car
not?
systems, and pit. He couldn't, because once you change over drivers, it puts the limiter on no matter what.
That makes
does?
sense. That makes sense.
That's what it sounds like, because he's like, as soon as he tried to run it,
Here, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it right now, Marcus, and we'll set it to your Y button. No, X. I think it's what I had mine set as. So when you go into options,
control, in-car systems, halfway down, hit speed limiter. Click on assigned and that.
Al,
Oh, it says I have a map with an A button.
that's probably default. But go ahead and hit A on your steering wheel and keep it there.
Al, when you bring it in, let's test this theory. Bring it in, park it, and turn the limiter off, and we'll see if it's on when I get in.
I mean, I hopped in the car, turned the limiter on, and then turned it off and got out. So it wasn't on
defaulted
for
back
me.
to it then. As soon as I left the pit, it was.
Where you get in the
You don't have to bring it in this lap, Al. I'm just saying when you do bring it in.
was the dash flashing pink purple on the RPMs when you were leaving pit road? That's tells you if your limiter's on.
Me?
Did we change tires or just put fuel in this thing?
Oh, I wasn't looking.
No, it was a full reset of the car.
Was it? Damn it. Struggling, man.
What are you running?
Yes.
Limiter's on.
46s, but having a hard time getting under that.
If you want to run it, you can run it without the limiter and you'll be fine. Just throttle it.
Oh, nifty.
You're used to those shitbox Miatas that don't have any of these nifty features.
Marcus, we can set up. I have all of my controls from when I had that wheel. We'll just map them out that way.
While you're at it, fix his internet.
I can probably do that too.
There you go, Marcus. Marcus. That's a little bit better.
Once he got past International Horseshoe, it got better.
Yeah, it's happening again in the second horseshoe.
Yep.
I'm scared to try it, but I think I can do the bus stop in 4th gear.
You should be able to.
Well, it's the muscle memory that's built up from doing it the way I'm doing. You know, taking the engine braking into account and everything.
You want to do one more, and if the delta's positive, bring it in?
We can do that. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be a good lap after that. I'm going to try to go through there in 4th gear and see what happens. So if I bin it, well, you're getting in the car anyway. Fuel burn is not great.
What are you at?
06. That's high because I've been trying to charge out of 3 in 1st gear. So that's part of it.
Fucking hell. Thanks, man.
Dude, you're blinking all over the place, so I don't even think I saw you.
He passed you.
Wait, do you mind if I do one more lap to try that again?
Go
To see
for it.
if it's not going to, see if I can do it without, like, coming up on the edge of, like, death.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Do one more and see what I got.
Could I register in another session as a TRH Motorsports team?
No, you'd have to use your personal team.
You have to select a minimum 2 drivers.
Yeah, I was giving it the same.
Then I would just go do a hosted session.
Okay.
Tom, I have you registered under TRH Blue.
He already registered under red. Now he can't register under blue. Yep.
Can't get out of that one.
A trap. My thoughts are, if I can get through the bus stop in 4th, that's going to help on fuel. Probably a reasonable amount, too.
All right, guys, I'm hopping out. So Marcus, have some fun.
All right, Severson.
Thanks, man.
Oh, hey, Severson, wait.
Yeah.
Are you working from home, or?
Yes.
Okay. Are you home tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
I never leave my house. It hasn't really changed.
Well, that was
Okay.
a good lap right up until that point.
I have to run to Hy-Vee at some point tomorrow for a pickup. I have a pretty busy day with meetings, but I think I have a big enough gap where I can go grab some lunch and maybe head out that way.
It depends on when. I gotta run the dog to the vet at 4:30.
It would be
Before that,
I can take one of my calls on the phone. Because really, I just have to be.
Oh,
present.
shit, I have crew chief off that whole time. Whoops.
So, I'll reach out to you. I might be able to
That's why I blew past the...
meet you
Turn-
somewhere. And just drop back
Turn
by
the limiter off when you park
Yeah.
it.
I'm free
All right,
after
limiter's off.
11:30 tomorrow, Luan.
Neutral.
So you're good.
Cool, man.
There you go.
Yep,
Hey,
no
Chuck.
worries.
All right,
Sounds
have a good night.
I'm just
Oh.
right in the limiter is off.
I turned it off, so
Yep. So it does not reset itself.
most of those laps were within a couple tenths, mid 146s, mid low high 145. Right, go back to blimp. All right, I'm in live. Was it Alt or Control F12? Control F12, there we
Control
go.
up. Oh. Marcus, I don't know how much spotting you want me to do for you.
Feels pretty good though.
Just leave me alone. I know what to do.
Gotcha. Copy.
Yes, warm the tires. I know.
Guess you will not have the drink.
Steering wheel.
That one's one of my favorites.
Steering wheel.
Oh, alrighty, Miss Kimmy. The 22 livery reveals are coming up in February. Early February.
You see the actual cars then?
Yeah. Actual
Yeah.
cars with their finished liveries for each manufacturer. They'll, I know like Mercedes is February 12th, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Aston Martin's is the weekend before, or maybe that same weekend.
No, fuck.
You handled it pretty well. There's a car coming, and then you're clear after that one. Looks like you got too much of the grass there and stayed in the throttle too long.
So what happens when you hit the pin limiter button while you're hauling ass down the backstretch? Because that will eventually happen to me, I'm sure.
Same thing that happened to that guy at Road America.
Yep.
Cool.
Hope you don't have Robin Liddell behind you.
I can come in whenever you're ready.
All right, Mike, I gotta go take a piss, so you're gonna fly solo for a few, all right?
Cool.
Thanks.
And, do a few more laps if you want, Marcus. Is that car damaged at all? Did you hit anything?
I got rear-ended in a by an LMP earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'll just get you in there. Or I'll just get me in
I don't know how bad it is, obviously.
Got an LMP coming on your left.
I want you to know that I can barely hear a word you're saying. It might be me, but
This is better.
I can. A little bit.
Okay.
Crack temps down to 82, it looks like.
Hey, Budney. There it is, open layers. That's what I was missing.
I guess I'll find out how damaged it is here.
Relative. Bud, you driving now?
172. Fuck.
Right here. Spotter view's running. Cap spotter view's running.
I feel like I was down a couple miles an hour right there, so.
Nice lap, Mike.
Yeah, you were. I just
Must
grabbed
have
me a
sun.
fresh car.
Oh, shit. Garbage. It's all garbage.
That bad.
So which camera were you using, Mike? You went to Chase?
Did you use the
if you-
file? I-
No, I was loaded up before that, so I have not.
Yeah, if you load the file, Blimp, Chopper, and Chaser they'll already be set for you.
Well, that's my new favorite thing in the world right there.
What's that?
The pit limiter.
Oh.
It's the little things in life.
Yeah.
I want to replay what happened earlier, but think about it happening in real life. I can't turn the pit limiter off. Driver gets out, a different driver gets in, literally just to hit the pit limiter button, and then gets back out.
Marcus, you had about a minute of total damage. You're just gonna
Okay.
bust the new car. Silliest practice.
So I'm spotting now. Start spotting.
Nope, don't hit the start spotting button. We didn't cover that in the briefing, Mike.
Well,
Well,
because it's probably caught
we don't
on
need-
you guys.
yeah, we don't need to.
He just jinxed it, by the way.
Just
It's in the appendix.
blimp. The blimp version or the chopper? Chopper. Maybe.
I don't know, but that was a pretty sweet burnout I just did out of pit lane. I hope you were watching it.
And slammed into the wall.
I was not.
Whereabouts can I find that file? Is it pinned or no?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. It's
I
like the
pinned it.
third message right now.
Really, LMP2?
Just a nudge. Just a nudge. Wasn't there a way to zoom this chopper view out farther?
LMP is going to be on your outside here shortly.
Try one of the, try the Chase or the Blimp and see if that's, but yes, there is. You have to hit the Control F12 and it'll pull up the camera settings.
So I just go into documents, right?
Documents, iRacing, cameras, tracks, and Daytona, and then 2011. And if it's not in there, you have to save a file, a track setup first, and then it'll show up.
Yeah, that's what I don't have.
You just go hit Control F12 when you're out of the car, and it'll bring up the camera, and
Yeah,
then
just
just
go
hit
save track.
save
at the
track.
bottom.
That was the step that I missed. Budney just had to run a faster lap, Dick.
One of the team's name is attrition.
Instead of like crazy design shirts, they're pastel colors.
That's crazy because I'm playing attrition in Halo.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what that means.
It means that you're playing a totally different game and it's unrelated.
I just mean like Destiny, like, you know.
Matrix is broken.
What does that mean? Do I need to play the lottery now? You know, like, I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
I was wondering why this felt weird. Oh, shit. It wasn't even target fixation. I saw him and I was like, don't hit him.
There's a Dillard in the background. That's ridiculous. I guess there's a mall behind Daytona.
Airport.
Oh yeah. That's where I was parking.
That's awesome.
There's a what?
There's
a
a
big mall right across the street.
There's a Pier 1
yeah.
Imports.
Yep.
How am I missing this? I must have my graphics shit all messed up.
Yeah,
No,
mine is.
it's just a camera angle. Budney's gonna get him. Budney's gonna get him.
That was
Oh, he pulled over.
ugly bus stop for me.
Nice and clean.
All right, I went to load track and still no dice. What the hell happened here?
Now, did you save track first to get the
Yeah.
folder up? And then you
Yes.
save that file
Did
in
you
that
down?
folder?
Hold on. Hold on. He can load it from there, I think. When you went to Luan's post, did you download it?
Yep.
Okay, so go to your downloads.
Oh, do I have to dump it in that 2011?
You do.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Actually,
Okay.
keep drilling down because after 2011, there's
That's
2
why.
or 3 more folders.
Oh, yeah, there was like road course or something.
Yep, got it. Never mind. That's where it was.
Sorry, Budney. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, that guy's all over the place behind you there, Mike.
Not really. He's pretty controlled. He's just very aggressive on braking.
Dude. Took the bus stop in 4th, ran a killer lap, but ended up just going over the grass.
I don't know why he's not tucked in behind you for the draft and getting marbles on his tires.
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
Ooh. That'll. He cut the course. What a fucking dick. Hey, we know you accidentally just destroyed your back by going over those grassy hills right there, but
Yeah.
to add insult to injury, slow the fuck down.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
I'm in a blimp or I'm in a helicopter right now. So saw how high your back came up.
Yeah, dude. I got airborne. I took that off some sweet jumps.
Budney's got a good fight going on here.
You knew he was gonna chop you, didn't you?
And then
And there he goes.
he's super aggressive on braking. So.
But did you see, like, he telegraphed that so
Oh, yeah.
badly. I was like, oh, here it goes.
There's no way that guy makes it 2 stints on tires.
No. Dude, that guy turned in like about 1.5 miles too early just to chop Mike. That never ends well. I need to go tweak my graphics settings, I feel.
Tell us what you're running.
I was gonna say, I can let you know where I'm at too.
Sure, I'll bring up mine too. Everybody whip it out. I need to turn off LOD.
So are we supposed to be locking at 120? Or 120? Or
I'm gonna try it.
With
Yeah,
your guys'
limit at
that-
120.
That's what I would do.
What'd you say?
But with your guys' cards, that's what I would do, yeah.
Daytona is still pretty heavy even on our graphics cards. I'm seeing drops down to 60.
And when you pack in the tri-oval.
In the infield, like looking at the grandstands, like coming up to 6. And then it jumps to 120 as soon as I get onto the oval.
So my current load on memory, Budney, is 5 gigs. It's
What
weird.
do you have the slider set to?
7.
Yeah, it never uses all of it.
What's weird though is I think it only sees 8 and my card's 12.
Well, it can only see 16 gig of RAM, and I have 32, so.
I wonder if that's their cap.
Yeah.
I see the 10 that this card is on.
Mine only sees 8, so I have to figure out what that's all about.
Firmware update or driver update?
I've done all that. Firmware, everything. So I turned off LOD, locked frame rate. I've got sky details, car, pit objects, event, all on high. Grandstand I set to low.
Dude, set sky to medium or low?
Medium, do not do low.
Medium. Set sky to medium.
All right.
That's what mine is at.
Cars is high, pit objects high, event high, grandstands low, crowds medium, objects and particles high.
I would do cars and medium too, because that's gonna pull your frame. There's no discernible difference between high and medium when you're in the car driving.
Yeah.
I was noticing a difference in my mirrors.
We didn't set your mirrors to high?
Car detail doesn't impact you. It's just how high res the liveries are on the car.
Yeah, the LMP coming up on
my current load is 6.7.
Full res particles, 63 cars. LOD is now off. Max pre-rendered frames is set to 1. Anisotropic filtering I have at 16. AA sampling is at 4.
That's what mine was at too.
Al, are you following along too or no?
Yep, so far everything.
Rendering dynamic data, rendering dynamic tire data. Basically everything in that middle section's checked.
Yep.
So objects shadowing themselves, dynamic objects, filter, night shadow maps, walls, highlights. Number of lights I set to 5. What are you guys running?
Number of lights?
Yeah.
I run 3. I mean, that's adding a lot of load. Every light adds exponentially more load.
I don't even remember seeing that option.
It's in the middle.
It's for shadows, right?
Underneath walls and headlights.
Yeah, but what is that? What is that drawing? What is that?
The
light
number
on the track.
It's the number of lights that are used to cast shadows.
What about
I'll have-
shader quality?
I have mine set to ultra.
Ultra.
Yeah, same here.
I put my wheel is showing only if it has a display, 2 pass trees. Low quality trees is unchecked. Cockpit mirrors is at 4.
Yep.
I went to high detail in mirrors. I got rid of some of the haziness. Headlight details was on high. Headlight track and mirrors. Virtual mirror.
You don't really need 2 pass trees when you're in the car either. You can't notice that level of pre-detail.
I'll try to turn that off. See how it goes. Let's see.
True, but turn it on for replay, because
Yes.
I'll go back in and do that. Heat haze I was running, but I have turned it off. FXAA is off. Sharpening, HDR, video mem swap, 2048 by 2048 textures is on. I do not have hide car numbers.
do you have sharpening on?
I do.
Pretty
Turn that
sure
off.
I have that off. Turn that off.
All right, and then I think that's everything. So let me go into replay. Set everything. We said 2 pass trees, leave it on. Cockpit mirror on.
Alright, I'm signing off, man.
Later, homie.
All right, have a good night,
All
man.
right, Marcus, have a good one.
Yeah. Me too.
Somebody else want to take the car out for a bit?
I'll go.
I'll do this one and bring it in.
Okay. We'll double check the settings.
So everybody has like a $3,000 monitor, right? I remember that.
16,000.
No,
No,
they're $999 now.
yeah, they're cheap. I got mine for free. They gave it to me.
Cheap.
Nice.
It's like $30. It's like
Yeah.
$30.
Right.
There you go.
I
Gave
was
it
thinking
to
on
me.
the line.
Yeah, they said no. They
I
sent
had
it to me.
remember the company that I'm in. I'm like, well, that might be cheap to them. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Remember, I ran up until about 2 months ago. I ran everything off a laptop.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just curious. Like, like you guys showed that Samsung Arc. I still have a raging boner with it right now.
They ever post a
but-
price for that?
No, not yet.
What do you guys think it's going to be?
$20,000. I mean,
No,
No,
it's a
I think
it's a
20.
screen that rotates.
I think it's 28.
$2,800 for a 3-screen screen.
It's
No, dude. Four grand easy.
28. I'm calling it. We'll do an over under. We'll do an office pool.
Remember, it's OLED.
Yep. 55 inch.
R1000, 55 inch, and it's a monitor, not a television.
Correct.
I'm gonna go $39.99 all day long, or more.
I'll take $1, Bob.
I don't know, man. I mean, 20,000 obviously is an exaggeration, but everything else when it comes to PCs, the fucking graphics card costs as much as that. So, no, it doesn't. It doesn't quite cost that much. But
The graphics
I'm
are
simply
not that
saying,
much because of
Full limiters on, and it's in neutral.
I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to change anything.
But didn't you say that 3080 Ti was like $2,000?
Polly's was.
God damn.
what'd you get yours for?
After.
We are streaming.
Well, it's an open item,
Like
so
they
I
gave
guess.
it to me.
Yeah. That's the.
For
They
30
gave it
bucks.
to me. It on open item, it was like almost $500 off retail.
Oh my god.
So yeah, scoop that bad boy up.
That's nuts, dude.
It was basically the price of an original 3090.
Wait, you got a
So-
3090?
No,
Oh, you got 3080 Ti.
correct.
Okay.
What'd you get, Luan? Did you get a TI as well?
No, I got Dempsey's old 3080.
Oh,
Original. It's not old.
I mean, it's 2 years old, so it's old.
In September it will be.
It's old and busted. It's not the new hotness. They've already got 3080 V2s coming out now, so.
don't tell me that. I just bought this damn computer.
Welcome to the computer life.
Yeah, no shit, man. Well, I'm on a 9th gen i9.
And the 12th's out.
And the
Yeah,
12
well,
now.
I bought an
Ollie's-
11 like a week before the 12th came
Yeah,
out.
listen, you're not missing out on anything between 11 and 12.
That's not true. Don't lie to him.
Don't just listen, man.
It's
No,
not going
just-
to make any
I-
difference for what I'm doing.
I can't lie to him. Like,
Listen,
Polly's
it
12
is-
whoops the shit out of our 9. Like, it is ridiculous. And he's running an i7.
Right, but we're on a 9.
I just
9th gen. 9th
just-
gen. His is
it
an 11.
whooped the like, his score was so high, I thought it was bugged, uninstalled it, uninstalled the app, reinstalled it just to see if it would do it again.
You're ridiculous.
His XTU score, I was like, that's not real. He's like, why? I was like, 'cause it's literally double mine. I told him one day he was going to come home and my computer was going to be plugged into his spot and his was going to be up here. And I was just like, it's what you get for fucking living at home.
For a while, I was running on that
2060.
HP that was a 2060 mobile.
Yeah.
That turned into be a damn good work computer, though.
I bet.
Like 4 screens at work and like 92 Chrome tabs open, and I'm like, see what I can do?
I want to watch the world burn.
Yep, exactly.
Why is our electric bill so high? Guy's got 98 Chrome tabs open.
125C, everything is fine.
Whew. Why has he got the air conditioning on? It's winter. Have you been in his office like a fucking sauna?
That's good stuff.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, Myron,
All right,
thanks
man.
for joining
See ya.
us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man.
No problem.
Can't wait till you're doing this with us.
Very soon.
Yeah? What do
Yeah.
you need?
Computer.
It's not really. Oh yeah, that too. But we're gonna be finalizing some stuff here. So once all that's good, I'm gonna get a PC. And that's why I was asking about the mount to the stand, because I think I'm just gonna put it in this corner in this room. And I've got an old 55-inch TV that I don't use, and I'm like, I'm gonna just throw it on that for now to have a monitor, so I don't have to move it. It can just stay in the corner, you know. But you guys got that curved screen, and it looks all good and shit.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be able to run it from a laptop. It'll run at 60 frames. You'll be fine.
No, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, I just didn't want to have to always have to move it in front of my 65 so that I can race. I wanted to just have a TV dedicated to it.
Yeah.
Because I have one lying around, I wanted to know if I could mount to the stand or if I have to get an external thing, blah, blah, blah. So, but Bunny said don't mount to it. He said get something else. So
Put it in the corner. Just keep it the TV on the wall.
I could. I'd be covering the light switch, though. That turns the room on and off, fan off, all that.
Automate that
Alexa,
shit.
Alexa, turn off the living room.
You know, Stephanie's not going to go. She's going to be like, hey, I don't know why the fuck you covered this up, but you need to uncover it. So, but yes, modding on the wall is a possibility. All right, we'll talk more about it.
All right, man. Good
I'll
night.
talk to you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Hey, Dempsey,
Yeah.
my slider also only goes to 8192.
Okay.
My current load is 5238.
I think that's exactly what mine was.
Yeah, I had my slider at 69,994.
I think I have mine at 69.94. Is that what you said, or did you say 59?
Yeah. No, 69.94.
That's what mine was at too.
I'm at 51.55 currently.
I'm getting less flicker, so it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like at night.
Do you guys have motion blur on at all?
I don't remember if I have that checked or not.
No. The only post-processing effect I use is depth of field in the replay cameras.
Okay.
You guys don't have enable SPS on, do you?
No.
I think so.
It's for VR only.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
stereo processing. You don't need that.
What was the one that was next to it?
MP something that you have to, the multi-projection. MPR,
Yeah,
multi-projection render.
that's what's
now
probably
under
on.
the monitors section.
If you turn that off, it shifts load from the GPU to the CPU, which might sound like a good idea, especially with how much headroom you have on the CPU with this, but the CPU just cannot process it at the same rate, and your frame rate drops. So you got to have that one on when you're doing multi-projection.
So, Bunny, you moved away from the one curved screen. You went back to 3 curved screens.
Yeah, I didn't like, it was coming out what the single curved screen with my viewing distance and everything came out to equated to the triple 15s or triple 16s at a 32-degree angle, and I was just seeing too much side to side. It didn't feel real to me, so I put it back to triple screen and manually set it to like 15 or 17 degrees of angle, and I love it.
I don't see any degrees of angle.
When you're on single curve screen.
Yeah, you won't.
No, I moved it to 3 curved screens. And I don't.
But don't you have to use render scene using 3 projections?
Don't do 3 curve screens. Just do 3
flat screen. Oh, there it is. And then what'd you do? 17 degrees?
Here, I'll put it. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll have to try that too, because I have mine rendering as 3 curves. 125.
The bezel width is 125.
Yeah, it's set to 47.75 and 1.25.
Oh, that's not right.
That's what Budney did the math on. Actually, both of you argued about it in chat.
Mine's coming up.
I am at my monitor width is 15.98. Bezel width is 0. Render scene using 3 projections. Enable
wait. 15.98.
Yep. 0.
Bezel width 0.
Both boxes checked.
Yep. Degree.
17 degree.
Okay.
Set your view distance. Compute your field of view.
Wow. I went from 123 to 109.
Yeah, I just went from 107 down to 97.
Yeah, I'm at 108. That's just, I feel more connected to the car this way. I was seeing too much of the right-hand side, and it felt too far away. So I was missing the apexes left and right.
Height still seems correct. I wonder if I get that weird wave in this, like the thirds, like, you know what I'm talking about?
It's
That line.
very visible on wide-angle cameras, like when you're spotting, and you can see a line when there's smoke or
sun.
dirt. I don't see it as much with the sun.
Okay, I was definitely seeing it with the sun on the single curved line.
Yeah.
I'm actually seeing it way, way less with these settings.
Yeah. I decided against my button remap. I'm just gonna try my best to not scream and yell dirty language. It's too much trouble. It's too much trouble to switch Discord back and forth between push to talk.
Yeah.
Like if there was a hotkey you could do that just switched it from push to talk to voice activation, I would do it that way. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the mute button on my headset. So what I can do is be like, I can't believe. You believe that guy?
Yeah.
That dumb son of a mutt. See, it works pretty good.
it does. It works great. Uh, 20 minutes left. Dempsey, if you want to bring it in this time and let Al get a few more.
That was a nice lap, dude.
Tom, did you ever end up jumping in your own car? Tom, leave?
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm in a hosted session.
Oh, okay.
You look at that dock right there out in the water. It's such a cool view at night. You know, watching the fireworks and watching the brake rotors light up. Pretty badass.
When are we going? Next year?
Yeah, I was supposed to go next week. I've kind of called that off though. But yeah, I think we ought to. Why not, man?
I'm down. That would have to be like.
It's not crazy expensive.
I might need to bring the family with. Make that like a
Like you're thinking.
longer vacation, and then I would just like
Stay behind.
No, not stay behind. Like I would go off to do the Daytona 24 as part of that vacation.
Have you ever been to Daytona?
No.
Me neither.
It's not
Only been to
super.
Miami.
Oh shit, Oh, I need to adjust my seating position a little bit here.
All right. What did you guys do for monitors? Options, graphic.
Oh, wow. I gotta adjust all kinds of shit. Okay.
Come on. You did it as 3 flat screens.
Yes.
Yep.
And what was the monitor with? 15 what?
9.8.
And bezel.
0.
And render enable SMP MVP.
Yep.
Degree between center and side screens.
17.
I love it in stereo. And 7.1. And then viewing distance.
Whatever yours is at.
Wow.
Right,
Okay. This
28.
actually feels pretty good. My data for the telematics are right above my steering wheel. Like it's right fucking there.
Are you still in the pits?
Yeah. Why?
Before you roll up.
Jump
before
out.
You, yeah, I was
remove
gonna
it.
say, before you do, no, get your shit situated. I just want to see it real quick.
I'm situated in the car now.
Give me 1 second. I want to see what it looks like.
My last lap was a 45.7.
It's my fastest
That's
so far.
solid.
That's my fastest.
Whoa, I see so much of the right side now. All right,
You
I'll
see
play with it
more
later.
of the right side?
Way fucking more.
I saw less of the right side.
Yeah, I saw way less.
Way more of the right side. But it's not.
Where are you sitting on the hood?
No.
You doing that Forza chase cam?
Yeah,
So,
front bumper cam.
Dempsey, hop out. Let Al get in and drive. Go to the cockpit camera
Yeah.
and pull up the camera controls and tell me what your offsets are.
Yeah, I wonder if his offsets are fucked up.
Right now, offset is 0.033, and Z is 0.02. And then orientation for P is negative 4.236.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why?
So P rotates the camera up and down.
Yeah. Why is that such a?
Yeah, like that shouldn't, you shouldn't
That should
have
be
that.
0.
Right. You should adjust the horizon to match your center of sight line, but not rotate the camera up and down.
Oh, this feels crazy.
If I have it at 0, I'm literally looking basically like down on the ground.
That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right. Something's jacked up with.
What is your offset for X?
All of my offsets are 0.
So something looks really weird with mine now. Like it's like it's stuttering. Even though I'm at 100 and down to 90. It's just not smooth. I don't know. Is that heat on the outside that I can see now or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, like the roll bar and the padding of the roll bar is now outside of field of view now. So
Dude, I am all messed up.
50% of my screen is the dash. So I don't even think I'm getting the whole windshield. I might be close. No, I am. I'm getting the whole windshield.
Can you screenshot it?
Yep.
You guys see how bad I'm
hold on,
missing
hold on.
apexes?
What's your viewing distance?
I think I had it set to 26.
That could be the difference.
Because I'm sitting slightly further back than you guys.
Well, you're almost 6 inches further back than us. That's quite a bit from a field of view perspective.
Yeah.
Let me get screenshot.
Oh, I am struggling horribly.
Yeah. Listen.
I still don't
set
know what
that
the hell's
shit-
going on.
Set that shit back to whatever it was, and run it that way for Daytona, and then we'll fuck with it after. seriously, we don't need to be making these types of changes right before the race.
Unless you like them. But if you hate them, you put them back.
Yes.
MC, I'll post my view. You can see it.
Taking the bus stop in fourth isn't actually all that bad.
As long as you have it set. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so something is really wrong because I'm getting like I've got all kinds of granularity now that's not smooth at all.
Are you in full screen mode?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in full screen.
I mean, adjusting your field of view shouldn't have changed anything graphics.
Well, no, I changed it back. I'm back to the field of view I had before, but it's still got this. I wonder if it's heat.
Turn off heat haze.
Yeah, I think I'm going to, because
I turned mine
looks
off.
really fucking weird right now.
Oh, you're talking heat haze on the game. I thought you meant like your GPU is overheating.
Something is really fucking with me though. I don't know what it is, but
You're way further back in the cards than what I normally am. Like my screen basically normally ends like right at the bottom of the display.
Here's what I've learned. If your offsets are all at 0, the camera is right where the driver's head would be. And you got to remember, in this BMW, you sit really far back in the car. So if all your offsets are at 0 and you set your viewing distance accurately, it's dead nuts on. Like when Al turns the wheel, I'm in cockpit view still. If Al turns the wheel, like my steering wheel is the same size, which they're the same size wheel in real life. I think the BMW one might be maybe a couple millimeters wider, and like when the wheel rotates, my hand overlaps with the hand that's on the screen perfectly, and it's because I stopped screwing with those offsets and just set my viewing distance and everything properly, and perspective wise it comes in pretty good. But like your head, when you're in the driver's seat of this car, your head is right beside the B pillar. Like you're really far back in the car. It's very DTM, old DTM style.
Yeah.
Al, if you need to bring it in, change your settings and go back out, do it up, man.
well, I got the field of view there. I'm pretty confident I got heat haze, and that's what's screwing with my. I didn't have that on before, and it. The problem is it like overlaps with the grandstands, and it looks really grainy and weird.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to reacclimate. I'm gonna play with the field of view here real quick. The problem is I'm turning in way too early now when I reel it in, you know.
Yeah. Can we just put it back till after Daytona?
Yep, I just fucking put it back.
Play around with it.
What do you mean you can't now?
I cleared everything.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what if it didn't save?
No, I'm talking about your monitor setup. That's the only thing you changed, right?
Yeah, I was on one curved
the
monitor
camera,
before.
Okay, I think that's what Dempsey was on.
But one curved monitor gave me that
Right.
FOV with the other distance.
Correct.
Yeah, same with me.
But I've changed it, so it's not going to go back.
Changed what, dude? Just
Put
go back
everything
in.
in.
Yeah. Go back to one curved monitor and
But all the camera stuff's changed.
If you didn't save it though, you just reload your car cam.
Yeah. Or did you save it when you exited out?
No, I don't. I haven't exited out yet.
Unless you hit save car, it only saves it for this session.
I'm calling it quits.
Later, homie.
Good night,
Tom.
Tom.
Have a good
Later.
night.
Good night. Thanks for
Have a good one, bud.
everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here as well.
Fucking hell. No, it probably wasn't a great idea to put it back to 97. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck with the graphics here for a hot second.
Do
Monitors.
One more lap here.
Okay, and the one flat screen, what width do you have?
No, one curved screen.
Oh, one curved screen. Alright, monitor width. What was it, like 47.77 or something like that?
If you put in 49 and 1.25 on the bezel, it'll
0.125.
0.125?
0.125. Yes,
Oh,
sorry.
no. Hold on.
No.
You do want to deduct that from. You want the bezel at 0 because you don't have bezels between the monitors.
So you want it at 47.75 or something like that, right?
Right,
Or 47. 47 point.
I think I used 47 3/4 when I was doing it as one monitor.
Alright, compute. Yeah, it took it back to 109 doing that. Alright, I'm gonna kill heat haze. Done. Let me see if this fixed anything. Oh, I gotta reel this in. Fuck, I am seeing too much of the car now. Feels weird now. It's still got this notchiness now. I don't know what the hell that is.
Could be something that popped up running in the background that's screwing with it.
Oh, it's full of fuel again, damn it.
I'm done poised.
Have a good night, man.
Later, homie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Car looks good. Really proud of the updated livery for this year. And Milan's idea of putting Real House Husbands Go sim racing on the top. That was really cool. I like that.
It looks really good, man.
That looked pretty good through there.
Yeah, I got back on the throttle pretty early. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. Hopefully I can get one good lap here and
Still getting stuttering though.
it actually seems to smooth out quite a bit. It's feeling pretty good though.
I like Derek's creative solution for mounting his button kicker.
Definitely an engineered solution, right?
Yeah. should we tell him that if it wasn't an 80/20 rig, there would be a spot prefabbed on the button kicker?
I kind of mentioned that earlier. I thought it was kind of funny.
All he knows now if he watches the replay.
Damn it. That was the 1X. This is a good lap.
Well, it might not be invalidated.
It showed up as a, well, hitting the bump there slowed it down enough that it doesn't matter anyway. At least I'm back to, you know, semi-consistent times where I was.
Good.
It was an off track going in that time. All right. Is there any real use of bringing it in, or should I just try to total it real quick?
Yeah, hold on.
Make sure to take your hands off the wheel.
No, I just Held on really. Wow. Do I have tires left? One of them's got to be gone.
You
That's
did
dead
it down.
anyways.
You did it down pit road.
Yeah, got a little bit of a speeding penalty, I suppose.
Only one flip, sir. I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed.
That was bad. I
It was
agree.
weak sauce.
That was
right.
underwhelming at best.
So Budney's fastest lap 1:45.70. My fastest lap 1:45.76. Al, your fastest lap was
45.9, I think.
1:45.98.
Yeah.
Solid.
That was not good.
Now, if I could just get consistent, like it looks like I'm between 46s and 47s. Low 46s, and then around traffic, it adds about a second.
I was gonna jump in another one at least for a few.
Yeah, I need to get my field of view and stuff recalculated, so I'm gonna at least go get into another one for a minute or two.
Do you want me to register us together?
Yeah, good.
Al, you want me to put you on, turn a few laps, and take off?
Yeah. It's about 1 o'clock. I guess I got time for a few more.
You can get in the car first.
We'll register us. Then if you want to kill the stream Dempsey,
Oh yeah, sorry.
or I mean, if you want to join the new session, you can just leave it running.
Let me do this though. There we go.
Add Dempsey.
I got all fancy. I put up the resume screen.
Awesome. Okay. And the team is now registered, so you can go in and register as driver.
Meow, meow, meow. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh shit! There's a Haggerty race in Daytona this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Haggerty events always typically match the
Mirror,
same week
yeah.
as the big one.
I should have done that. All right, which session you guys looking at?
Just go to the TRH Motorsports team, and you should be registered, and then you can register as driver from there. Did you get it, Al?
Yeah, I should be jumping in right now.
Cool.
I'm at 90%.
That last update really did smooth out the loading times. You don't get that 75% hang anymore. set up on the car for us here. I'm gonna back the fuel down since we're not doing full runs anyway. Put it at half tank.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I gotta move a few things on my screen real quick.
Got a guy behind you if you wanna pull over.
Whoop. There we go. We're good now. I'm literally like moving shit around on my screen because I moved it when I moved the field of view. All right, we should be good now. That down.
You might
Okay.
wanna jump out of the car, request new car, and then get back in just to make sure that the car is repaired.
Didn't give me a request new car. There we go. Got it. All right, here we go. I'm only gonna go out for a few. Make sure I got everything square.
Yeah, what I've what I've found is that it's important to be as accurate as you can with something like field of view because there is so much to it as far as the feel of the car and placement of the car and all of that. And while the calculation that iRacing kicks out for this monitor at this distance is probably technically accurate, like I lose all feeling of connection to the car. So at that point, you got to adjust it for personal preference.
I think my muscle memory is pretty honed in, where if I move it now, it's gonna be an uphill battle for a little while. But I'm gonna play with it afterwards, because I'll tell you what, it looked correct.
It just didn't feel good.
Well, did you see how early I was turning in everywhere?
Yeah, like you got to get used to it again.
Yeah, I would have to relearn, and I can. Probably need to pay attention so I don't do what I just did.
Dude, that spin though, like from the blimp view I'm in right now, that fixed camera that I put over the grandstands, like you spinning it, tire smoke everywhere, then spinning it again to get in the other direction looked pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah. See how bad it
It
pushes
feels
now
good.
since the back tires are not too bad. Oh, it's 90 degrees too. There's that.
Ooh. Yep, 91 track, 76 ambient. At Dempsey, like looking at what you just posted on your field of view.
Yeah.
I don't think your field of view is off there for your distance.
It's what feels natural.
Yep.
Like you seem further back than I am for sure.
Well,
So
but the reason you're taking like the extra space on the left-hand side of the wing mirror and what I can see up top as perception of I'm sitting further back. It's actually because I'm sitting closer to the monitor that those things now come into my field of view.
gotcha.
And like the field of view that you posted is more like what mine looked like before I made all the adjustments to get the monitor this close when I was at 25 or 26 inches. That's about what I saw.
Okay. Once I get my monitor rack built, like it'd be literally up against the back of the CSL. So
What I love about the change so far, number one, I do feel a little bit more immersed because my eyes wandering side to side. I have to make an effort to look past the monitor side to side now. And the the high mount rear view mirror is at least, I mean, there's 50% of it that's usable. So I aimed it based on the 50% I can see, and then I don't have to use the virtual mirror.
gotcha. You got twitchy.
I just kind of reeled it in at the end, so I didn't get a 1X. I got in it a little bit early, but that actually didn't feel terrible. Probably looked a lot worse than it felt. I'll do a couple more and call it good. At least it feels pretty good.
Dempsey, you get on the main stream.
Yep, I'm just getting on the car now.
Oh, cool.
And you did it on TV3?
TV1 or TV3. TV3 is the one that's kind of shoddy, but TV1 or 3 is good.
All right, let's stay on TV3. And we're back. I totally thought I clicked join race. I must not have pressed the button all the way.
Dempsey, did I tell you I made a new version of the caps spotter?
No, but it's good because mine was acting kind of goofy.
I still have the one that I can use on the main screen. If I don't want, which I don't know that I'll use it, I may throw it up like, when I'm sleeping, I leave my stream going for onboard footage, just so there's position information of that on there. But for when I'm actually spotting, I created a separate view that I can open in Safari on the iPad, and I get the track map, the standings, and the relative all on the iPad instead.
That's cool. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and then I'll hop in. Al, you wanna do one more?
Yeah, we can do that. Not a very good lap, though.
That looks sexy.
Yeah, that one was quick. Turn one kind of blew this lap. It's all good, though. I mean, everything feels pretty good, so I'm not too worried.
Oh. She's warm out there, huh?
Dempsey, you want to jump in?
Yep.
Reset the car, because I did back it down to half fuel, so you want to fresh tank.
Okie dokie.
Limiter on, neutral.
Remove driver. Request new car. Practice. Car is off. Start the car.
Al, if you're going to watch for a minute, I would highly, highly recommend that you choose. Let's see, which camera is it? Choose pit lane 2 and watch cars blow by into turn 1. It's super cool just to sit here and watch this.
Texture of the track is pretty impressive.
Yep.
Not gonna lie. That is pretty cool. There's not as many BMWs as I thought we'd see. To be honest, there's a ton of Ferraris and Lambos, so it looks like, or Ferraris, I should say.
There were quite a few Lambos in that last session.
Yeah, there was, wasn't there?
kind of like not running the car that everybody else is running.
I
don't
like
know.
this car.
Yeah, I don't know why more people aren't running it. I think it's a great car. I'm not a BMW fan overall,
Yeah.
but like I should say I'm not like a BMW road car fanboy, but I
Yeah.
think they make really good race cars.
This thing's built like a brick shithouse, so.
Yep.
Most people don't like it because of the transmission.
Oh, there's the Dillards. I see it now.
Like you know, like even if you go back to the Z4, like it was an underpowered car, but all of them were back then. But the Z4 was like a killer GT car.
I first started driving the Z3. We had a Z3. We had a bunch of Z3s with cages in them. It was a fun little car. Didn't make much for horsepower, but it was fun.
Yep.
Cool. Definitely a lot of Ferraris. I'm wondering if some of the guys that were running the other cars, when they got BOP'd, they jumped right over to the Ferrari.
Could be. Yep. This could be a lot of people running tests to see what do they want to stick with too.
Yeah. I think one of the things that helped too, like at Road Atlanta, yeah, I mean the car got beat up a little bit, but it didn't. I mean, it wasn't like when we ran the Lambo at Spa, because that car kind of got its ass whipped there, you know.
Yep.
And it kind of was a little worse for wear. Where the Beamer, I mean, fucking Tom got T-boned in the thing, and it still was like, yeah, whatever. Right? It wasn't the end of the world, so.
Right.
I think its robustness is sold a little bit short, or at least overlooked.
Yeah, switching to the scenic cam is kind of cool too. Just letting it cycle through some of these stationary cameras.
Oh yeah.
You're right though. The track surface, all of the scenery looks really good on this new scan.
Yeah, the scenes, everything looks really nice. Oh, the scenic when it goes to the bus stop is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I fucking hate that curbing there. It's going to cost somebody. So.
Yep. As long as it's not us, we're good.
Indeed. All right, I gotta get going.
Have a
That
good
was
night,
fun. Yeah, you guys too. Have fun.
Thank you.
We'll see you.
Good Dempsey, I'll switch the slot for you. put all your field of view back? That was a yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it. And that picture you took, that's where you're at now?
Yep.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I think you're good there, man. I think it looks accurate. I like the modified chase cam for spotting. Like I can see, to your point, there are some areas it'd be nice to see further in front. So you can quickly switch to either the chopper or the blimp view, get the opposite side. Got nothing on either of those for you. I don't see anything.
I wasted a good lap.
Track temp still up there, 91. Humidity's lower in this session, now it's only 49. Probably have a little more power than the last session.
I think you're braking early on purpose.
That green Ferrari in front of you guys is kind kind of unpredictable. He's on his out lap. Good run. Nice job, man.
Oh, did he go off?
No, I think he kept it on the track.
What was his name? Offer?
Yeah, something like that.
Did he go to the pits?
Yeah, I think so, because he's
God
not
damn
showing
it.
on the relative.
My bad, Offer. That was a good run between us. I needed to downshift faster. How far ahead is that green Lambo? Or green Ferrari?
3.7. One's clear.
When I get to 6, let me know if I've closed down the middle.
You've closed on him just to 3. You're down. He's pulling, but you got about a 10th on him through there.
Okay.
You got the gap down to 3.3 now.
Okay. Tell me again and start finish.
You got about 6 laps of fuel left this time by.
Okay. Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah, well, you had him down to 2.9, so you gained another almost half second from the bus stop complex.
One 146.02. Let's get back into the 145s.
I mean, that's pretty solid for these temps. Track temp did drop to 90. It's down slightly. Ambient's coming up. a little bit. 76. Humidity's staying at 49. Car is off between 5 and 6 is coming back on. You have 3 LMPs behind you. At least this first one's probably going to get you here before the bus stop. Other two, good.
Butch Davis is back.
You are clear sailing. Nothing behind you.
He's getting bigger.
Yeah, you got that down to 2-1.
I don't know where I started, but he's getting bigger.
Now you're a little over 3, 3-1, 3-2, something like that.
Oh, come on, dude. I don't know if I was close or not, but it felt close.
It was. You got to make sure when you see him going around, don't get target fixation. Because you had plenty of room on the inside, and you actually ran that corner wide, probably because he distracted you. Your fuel burn's good. You're barely over a gallon a lap. Way to go this time by.
10-4.
off 5 and 6 on the right there. It's clear.
Track feels slicker.
I mean, you're still at 90 degrees. It's hot.
And the SN's late.
Yeah, you'll bring it in this lap. Things feel good.
Yeah. Option repairs was 0.7 seconds.
Oh, perfect.
So that door slam just probably cost us a little bit of aero, but it might have even have been when I jumped the bus stop.
Wow. Why isn't it letting me leave?
Oh man, doesn't it freak you out for like a millisecond before you figure it out? Like, what the fuck's going on with the car? Transmission fucked? When did they add that to iRacing?
Well, you can destroy the transmission and the clutch if you want to. And the clutch can't be repaired.
Oh, okay. Was that like an IMSA thing? Like,
It might not be in the logic of repairs in the game, but I burnt the clutch up on purpose and managed to get the car back around with the clutch slipping. And when I pulled in, it
you
wouldn't
got a guy on
repair
your
it.
inside. Well, not anymore. He backed off. Nope, he's back on your inside. Slow in, slow out. And LMP2 is going to be weaving it out of you guys. Oh, he is up your ass. Yeah, you'll you'll get him back by the bus stop. I feel it. But it's just you two. Nobody else is around for a while. I don't think I got into the 145s. Bet $1 he spins in turn 1. Oh, that was kind of dickish.
He's just setting up for his corner.
Well, now you got a drafting buddy, so keep him in front of you until 6. Next closest car's 12 seconds back, so it's just you two. Spin off, keep it tight, right? Nope, he's coming back on. He's to your right, stay left. He's staying, you're clear. Keep that good old draft. Nom, nom, nom. Got out of there like a bat out of hell.
There's a 1X though. That's the 3rd place car.
Yep. Running him down like he's standing still. That car just dies in air like that. Like it just stalls. You got us into the 145s. Nice. 45.51. Keep pushing him. Making you park it in 1 and 6, or I'm sorry, 3 and 6. Homeboy's got some trust in you.
Or he's stupid.
Trying to be positive here. Can't be that dumb. He's running 3rd.
But we don't know that he's that driver.
That's true. Touche. Touche. He's like, enough. He's like, enough. I am done. Please leave me alone. That's what just happened there. He's like, enough is enough. That'd be a good replay for you. Ooh, never mind. Hopefully you saw him.
Yeah.
I was in that one spot where you don't get all quite in front of you, and then he was just there.
He was actually smart enough to back it into the grass off the line. That was nice of him.
Hey man, offers only 9 seconds in 10 seconds in front of you. Go get him. Like, hey, my buddy says hi. You don't have anybody in front of you or behind you. Picked up over 2 seconds on offer already. Al ran a 1:45.97, so we'll say 9.8. I ran a 1:45.989, so 1:45.99. And then your alien ass already ran a 1:45.5. Picked up another second on offer. He's got to be off or pitting again. Ooh. And that one was all by your lonesome, no draft. $145,439. This car made as a die cast. That looks smooth.
It's a little wider than I wanted to be, turning back to the right, but once I got back into the grip line, we were good. Yeah, like here's
really good.
The guy in front of me is running fucking NASCAR line.
He's squiggly through too. You're having an LP coming out of the pits. But you're clear for now. Like right here, the camera is literally over top of the car.
Yeah.
LMP is going to be on you in 3, 2. Went a little wide there because it's got cool tires. The briefing today was huge. The most people we had in one. Oh, he's fast. I try to steal some of their draft as they're going by if I'm in 6th.
I was happy that like Myron joined and was asking questions.
He said he wants to get into it, so.
William, that is not the racing line.
Get your tires dirty, buddy. He's gonna be up your butt here in a second. I think he's gonna try and take it at 5. Yep, there it is. Nice pass. I mean, it's just crazy on how quick other cars draft up against us, but it takes forever for us to draft.
What is this guy doing?
Wanted to lose the draft. It's almost successful. Got about 8 laps left in you.
Copy.
Running down the guy in front of you by about a quarter of a second.
Copy.
LMP, you gonna take your inside? Clear. I always think it's weird. Like they're able to close super hard there, but then they almost have to park it in order to turn it.
It's because the downforce car doesn't have any mechanical grip, so unless you're at speed.
Gotcha.
These cars actually turn better than a G1 in the infield.
It shows that for sure in that specific spot. I don't know what that was. I'll have to go back and listen to that. So that would make sense. So they're basically manhandling the car to get it to turn there.
Right.
Be funny if on race day the parking lot's full back there. Getting slow on me. It was a 146.3. Guy coming out of the pits, cold tires. He stayed wide. Oh, you got 5 laps left. Maybe 4. We'll see how close it is. You and old Frank there have been running equal lap times. Was a sweet shot on the stream. There's a close pan of you going in to that corner.
That was by far my best bus stop.
You're pulling away from Dick there. Oh, is it gonna be a hot lap? Gap's over a second now to Dick. And Frank is lost a second, almost a second to you. Oh man, you're getting out of the draft zone for him. Oh, you know he's big mad. Oh, he's still clear. Another one's going to get you right at one. I don't like that view in that particular spot. The spotter stands blur that vision as you're getting into one. I'm gonna have to play around with that one a little bit because I couldn't see what direction that LMP was going.
Remember, it's not your job to do what crew chief is doing for me.
I guess that's true. You have 2.2 left.
So, one more after this one.
After this. Well, you're outpacing an 8th place car. Ran down 3rd. You have a lap and a half of fuel left, so for sure we'll need to pit this time by. Step out a little bit there, or is it just the angle?
It was good.
box. Don't forget that limiter. Let's see, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 laps in the 145s.
Car
With a
feels
one-
good, man.
145.43 was your best. I had, I think, one total lap in 145s.
Car even feels good on low fuel. So
I agree. Well, you run new tires too.
I'm just saying, like, usually it gets a little skittish as it gets
Oh, yeah.
lighter.
It did a little bit going into the bus stop for me once.
I mean, I'm looking at the standings. And that lap time was 10th in class. There's at least 23 cars on my timing right now. So
Badass.
and if there's a BMW 5th, a 144.9, then us, and then a BMW back in 19th at a 146.7, and a BMW 22nd at a 147.6. So we're the second fastest BMW in the session right now.
That's badass. I'm gonna go get my iPad charged. I haven't used it in forever. Good thing a 3rd gen mini, so hopefully it will work.
Yeah, I like having the spotter stuff on.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
That way, you know, it sucks for people watching my stream because there's no overlay. But for spotting, then I don't have anything taking up screen space. I can use the full width of the monitor.
I'm going to stop the stream.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks everybody. Fade to black. Thanks for watching.